we're ready to start. All right, well, welcome. Somebody still coming in? No? Okay. Hi. Welcome. How many of you folks are here for the first time? Welcome, all of you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Well, the Buddhists would say it's very, very, very auspicious, because this is one of the 4 big holidays of the Buddhist tradition, the day, so it's a very auspicious day. So may it be auspicious that we're meeting today, or re-meeting today. Is it your first time? I didn't look over on this side. Second, all right, old-timer. All right, then. So, actually now we start our session by singing the 4 aspirations that we have been talking about this morning at 10:30. And again, for those of you who just came in, if you would like to hear the talk that was 10:30 this morning, it will be on YouTube. You're welcome to. So this is our aspiration. This is why we practice, actually. Nowadays, there's a lot of meditation instruction under the self-help category in the bookstore. And it is a self-help, for sure. But our aspiration is larger than that. Our aspiration really is we want to be of benefit in this life, in this world. What could be more useful than that? And so we sing this verse, which expresses the core, the pith intention of these 4 boundless states that we were referring to. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. What an idea. Really. Without, it's not a normal idea, right? Even though as soon as we hear it, perhaps, it makes tremendous meaningfulness. May everyone always be free of pain and its causes. We're always reminded that happiness and pain have causes, and we are part of those causes. May everyone be free of pain and live happily. May no one ever be overly limited to clinging to those who are near and not care about those who are far away. In other words, may our hearts be wide as the world. So we'll sing that. And then a famous verse from Shantideva, we sing that also. That's how we start, and we take a moment, just be inspired by that. Not just as I don't have to just be concerned about, the things that keep my mind churning day and night. We all know about that. But that doesn't have to be it. At least we can aspire to a larger framework. And that's what we do. Okay, so we'll sing together. Those of you who sing well, please sing loudly and help me here. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. And in order to do that, wouldn't it help if we are present? Can you find a sense of presence right now? Just in your ability to sense the contact of your body with your chair. Can you feel that? Just feeling it. No need to make a story about it. Can you feel it? To feel this is to be in the present moment. Can you feel that contact as an expression of support for you in this moment? That support is real. It comes to you from the center of the earth, directly beneath you. That's a lot of support. If you can feel this contact, this support, can you invite yourself, allow yourself to relax into it, to trust that you will be supported here, to let go some of your efforting to hold yourself. Relax into your deep seat. How is that? And would you like to invite some of the tensions in your body to ease up? Be aware of your shoulders. Often we have tension there. If it's there, it's there. You don't fight with it. But maybe just through your feeling supported right now, you can relax a little bit. Your arms easy, your hands easy. Your neck long and your chin tucked in just a little bit, because if you tuck your chin in just a little bit, you'll feel the strength and length of your own spinal column. That is also your support. It's yours. It's just for you. And see if there's some relaxation available around your belly. Can you let your belly just be easy and relax? Maybe your jaw is a little tight. Maybe just noticing that gently will allow a little relaxation there. Just with a curious affection, let your attention be wherever it goes to find that there's some tension in your body, and sometimes just a gentle acknowledgement is all that's needed for it to relax. And with your body easy in this way, your breath is also naturally easy. How is it for you? Just breathing in and breathing out at your own rhythm, appreciating the life force that comes in with your in-breath. Just naturally. You're not doing anything, you're just breathing. And when you exhale, letting go even more of stress. Exhaling is already a state of relaxation. Let's just sit and breathe together for a minute or two, feeling every part of whatever it is you feel as your breath comes in. Let your attention be one with your breath, one with your breathing, uniting mind and body, uniting experience. attention one with your breath, feeling whatever you feel as your breath moves in, your breath moves out. Whenever your attention moves away from your breath, can you just bring it back? Just bring it back. And if you're finding any degree of calm and comfort at all in feeling supported, easy in body and breath, how would it be to have the wish that everyone in this room, everyone in this city, everyone on this planet should have comfort and ease throughout their lives? How would it feel to send that wish out with your out-breath? Not working hard, just letting this good feeling emerge from your heart and right out on your breath, filling this room with good wishes for everyone in it, whether you know them, whether you know everyone or not. They're living and breathing just like you, and that's enough. Sending out your good wishes, letting them ride love on every breath. Not like making a lot of effort, but just feeling that it's so, that it's natural. And see if your shoulders are still easy, your belly's still easy. Just breathing naturally. Sitting in a room where everyone around you is also exhaling good wishes for you, for everyone. If that seems like too much of a strain and you'd just like to be present to the sensation of your breathing, that's also fine. Attending to your breathing is one excellent way of developing calm, attention, clarity. We like to alternate this with the practice of sound, letting your mind be one with the sound hung as you chant hung, hung on your exhale, everyone in your own rhythm, hearing your own sound, letting your mind melt into that sound. Sound is boundless. Mind feels its own boundlessness. We'll do that together. Have a little pause now. Relax more. Think there's some snacks outside. We'll come back and at 11:40 complete our practice. I'm going to do it today. Okay? I might even do it right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to.
floor tile decided on the bathroom.
Yeah, and I sent it to,
Yeah, I'm just waiting for floor tile right now.
And didn't Ann say she wanted a final vote?
oh, she wanted
Okay,
a final.
so it's gonna be, I don't care anything else, just the floor tile, so we have toilets in.
So.
Well, I guess we do have to worry about those
She told
things.
me she's gonna look at it today.
All right, give her a timeline, and if she doesn't vote,
Okay.
By the way,
Do
the
it.
condition is good.
good,
And
good,
it's
good.
about to be
Oh.
good, right?
Make sure she's got a timeline.
Yeah, okay. So now you're gonna put in the tiles and then the toilets. And then, when do you think we can go in and see the mural that we're gonna do?
Man, you're so far ahead of me there. I'm just struggling through, getting something in where we can put a toilet down type of deal.
Okay.
But I think we can make September if we're lucky. But should be one of the big units, AC units, should be in about this week. We got the small one in, and it's actually where we're working there. It's just with the small one. It's amazing. So that's only 5 tons. We're about to put it in a 10-ton at least by this week. So I'm sitting here kind of going, yeah, this is going to be, we can freeze people out, I think, just with that next unit, not even with both of the next ones.
So it will be okay to go ahead the bathrooms.
Well, see, there's nothing in there except for the stubs, the plumbing stubs right now. And so what's going to have to happen next is get the tile in, get Loopy to put the tile in. I'm assuming they'll want to put the tile in before they do the rest of the walls around the sign. That's up to David. But you can't start setting tiles in. I was just thinking it would maybe also need to look at what's going to be behind the sinks because it'll make it harder to put them up. If we're not going with tile on the wall, my guess would be that it's going to be a lot simpler, but you're talking about painting the mural, there's things going to be in the way of it, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we gotta see where everything is. Then we gotta do it once everything is.
Even the sinks, the mirrors,
Yeah,
whatever.
the mirror. I mean, we'll probably. Where, when you enter in that, it's not gonna have anything on it, but we wanna make sure what space we have and how it will work against the mirror.
We'll kind of keep touching base and we'll see. I don't know, my big time is if the AC's going properly, then I need to start wiring and all that kind of stuff to get everything going. Because it's going to be bare minimum just to get, if we're going to try September, to be able to get everything set up in the community. And so I'm going to get totally. Some of it. I want her to know what we have to do, but I don't really want her car doing all the stuff with it. If I can get Robert and Charlie, my normal dirty stuff, and let Emily fix it. Hopefully, we don't have these kind of rat nests when Emily is able to do that. I want things after 8 years of being unpresentable, we need to get presentable at some point. He didn't say anything. He didn't say a remark about it at all.
I think we should say a little something. I'll get the names from Jerry.
What?
I get the names from. So we will continue. And I'll also say that in addition to you all being very welcome on our Sundays, I think you know that we have, every Sunday, we have 11 to 12. We have this hour, and you're all very welcome. And it's a great way to maybe inspire yourself for the week. And also, we have Teaching Tuesdays, the first and third Tuesday of every month. There's a class from 7 to 9, and yours right now. Do you want to say
So
something?
is this on? This coming Tuesday, we're going to have a very wonderful class on forgiveness, both self-forgiveness and forgiveness of others. So if that's a issue that is of interest to you, it's at 7. I would highly recommend that. And we'll have one more class on self-compassion on the third Tuesday of the month.
And then in September, we start another series, which if you're on a newsletter list, you'll get. And if you gave your email in today, you'll get that newsletter. Don't want to take up a lot of time with announcements, but I think that's all for now. If we have your email, you'll get our newsletter, and you'll see what our activities are, and we highly recommend them. Okay. So now you already know that
What
you...
about the retreat?
What?
The retreat.
Oh, we do have a retreat coming up on the weekend of September 13th. This is a retreat of a particular Tibetan-style practice called cutting away or severance. It is one sings, one drums, and basically cajoles oneself into separation from ordinary mind grasping to self. And there's a ritual practice. It's one of the most famous practices of the Tibetan tradition. It's called Je in Tibetan. And we're doing that on that weekend, Friday through Sunday. And if we have your email address, you will get or have gotten an announcement about it. And also, if you wish to buy a drum, which you don't have to do, but drumming is part of it, and we recommend where you can. It's a particular kind of drum, Tibetan-style drum. If you're brand new, maybe this isn't the retreat for you. But if you've been around for a while, and I know some of you have, especially around Tibetan things, it's definitely a retreat for you. Okay? That's the end. That's the end of our announcements. Okay. So back into your ground. It's always there for you. That's the great thing about ground. It's always there. You just have to pay attention. So as possible, allow yourself to have a sense of trust. A sense of trust that at this moment, this seat on which you rest will support you. It will. All the things that are flurry and worry in your mind, they'll wait for you outside the door. In this space, we're free of that. can be. So let yourself relax into that deep seat, your deep seat. Can you feel it? Can you feel that contact? It may seem like a small thing, but it's actually changer of everything. And you can focus on a sense of contact. You are in the present, not the past, not the future. You are here. It's that simple. So as before, with your chin tucked in just a bit so you can feel the length and strength of the central column of your own body. Can you feel that? It's subtle, but it's powerful. And it's yours. It's always yours. And when you feel ready, and you feel that you're a bit at ease in body, breath, and mind. And everyone's different, and we're all different on different days. Sometimes we have more or less stress, and it takes longer than other days to settle down a bit, but eventually, the human organism is ready to settle, generally speaking. So when you feel ready, let your mind be one with your breath. Feel into the sensation, the very subtle, easy, simple sensations of your own breath coming in, bringing life, bringing strength. And then there's that moment, and your body knows exactly when that moment is, right? And you let go. Can you feel that? Can you feel that there's something like relaxation present when you let go, letting go, being at ease? So we'll sit with our breath for a few minutes, and then again we'll do the hung hung sound practice. We'll alternate a few times because these practices strengthen each other. There's really nothing to do, just being with your breath. Being. And we'll close by sending our good wishes to everyone everywhere, and specifically the names that you have written here. Joe, would you light our candle? And we'll sing the blessing,
Dedication first.
the dedication and blessing. Thank you. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, every one, to reach to that very ground. With all of you in mind we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom, shine within us every one, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. And since we've been cultivating compassion as we listen to the names, if you like, you could feel like you're exhaling good wishes to everyone whose name we read. May they be well, healthy.
Along
happy.
with all beings throughout space, in particular, we are dedicating the merit of our practice today to Jenny, Jackie, Alberto, Anthony, all of you as affected by El Paso and Dayton, Ohio shootings, Maria Jimenez, Wendy Kitty, victims, their families, healing of culture that feeds mass shootings, particularly El Paso and Dayton, Ohio, Claudia, Craig Learned, Dave Johnson, Billy and Jatine Johnson, Raphael, Henry, Chris, and Leanne, Wallet, Dixman, Sylvia, Rosalie, and Sharon Gonzalez. Emer and Gabrielle Clayton, Sabrine Saeed, Mohamedou, Salahi, Joyce, victims of gun violence, refugees, residents of Syria, Dave Johnson, Rhonda, Ian P., Sharon, Nena, Arredondo, and Bardo, Leanne and Henry for healing, Wallet family, Francis and Albert, Tara, Nornelslas, Jenny, Manisha Lewis, Joanne, shooting victims El Paso and Dayton, Sylvia, Rolando, Leah, Nathaniel, David, Stacy's mom, Whitney, Nora, Maritza, Marjorie, Ann, Morris, and the Bardo, Mia and the Bardo, Eric, Bomber, Michelle, Cy, and Danny Cy, Raphael, Michelle, Hunter, Max Spencer, and Dan Kozort.
And sending out our good wishes with our awe from the center of your heart, radiating out love, light. Thank you, everybody. Really nice to see you. Look forward to seeing you again. Have a wonderful Sunday. Happy turning of the wheel day. And feel free to take this practice home with you. Any part of it. Breathing,